It looks like a painting of a family get-together where we see rice, fish, and puto being served, with the jars, the women's hair bun, and the men's pants folded up to their knees. It's safe to say that this is a rural setting. But are they inside a house? If so, then it must be huge with a table that can accommodate a dozen people with still more space for more guests. But I guess at a time of social distancing, it is best that there won't be any more guests. Why do I think this is a pandemic scene? Notice the face mask. I think this is months into the pandemic where wearing a mask has become second nature. Look at the woman at the top left. She doesn't realize she still has it on as she's about to take a spoonful of fries. Anyway, I don't think this is inside a house because we have two men still wearing their sombrero. But are we indeed seeing a family get together? Look at the title. Now, all of a sudden, the painting takes on a different meaning. This is no family social, but a feeding program. Can you tell which ones are the donors and which ones are the recipients? Interesting how we can have a totally different story just because we saw the title. This is why it's always best not to look at it before studying a painting so we won't be influenced by it. We first engage with the artwork to come up with our own interpretation. Then we check the title to see if it's congruent to the artist's message. Speaking of the artist's message, actually, I've not shown you the entire picture. How do you find the painting now? The piece is taken on a whole new level, perhaps for some a very uncomfortable level. This is why studying a painting is needed, especially if we are planning to hang it on our wall. Yes, it's hard to miss KMU, but imagine if Lopez had placed it inconspicuously a la Hidden Mickey or Where's Wally. Might be saying something that either we do not agree with or does not say what we think it is saying. Conversely, it might be saying something we like, but because we spent only 2 seconds looking at it, decide it's not our thing and move on. We then miss the opportunity of supporting the work and the artist behind it. Details in a painting make up the painting. That's why studying them is essential, and it takes more than 2 seconds to do it. Art is essential.